Hello, everybody. Hi there. It's Vashana. I'm back again for another exciting episode. I'm just kidding. So, I'm here again tonight with you guys because I want to share some information with you, as I have been doing for the past several days. Here, I am doing a broadcast and I'm learning how to operate my Periscope. So bear with me for a second. I think I have things a little bit switched around on my camera. There we go. I think I got it now. Perfect. So anyway, welcome. My name is Vashana Weatherspoon, and I am a certified professional coach and trainer who works with women to empower them to be happy, emotionally healthy, and to thrive. I'm coming to you today from Facebook land and on Periscope. So welcome on both of the broadcasts. And I want to just talk to you some more about some of the things that can really hold you back after you've ended a long-term committed relationship or after divorce. And so as you're watching this video, as always, if there's something that I say that really resonates with you, or that you find helpful and useful, and that you think other people could benefit from, then please like and share this video. For those of you who will be joining on the replay, I want to welcome you and invite you to do the same thing, to share the video, and of course all the likes and hearts that you want to put across the screen is greatly appreciated also. So this is the 5th of a 7-part series that I've been doing this week on what's holding you back from living your best life after a divorce. And today we're going to be talking about how not making yourself a priority keeps you stuck after your relationship ends. So for many women, it is all too easy to just submerge yourself into being a caretaker for everything and everyone around you. You could become so involved in making sure that the kids are fine, the dog is fed, your boss is happy, but you neglect yourself. We as women tend to give, and then give some more until there's nothing left to give. We don't have anything else that we could offer because we've given all of ourselves to the people and things around us. The problem with this is that it usually is not reciprocated, where people are showing the same level of care and concern for us and our well-being. And especially after we've been through a traumatic experience such as that experienced in a divorce. And I hate to say this, but many people are very comfortable with receiving and being the point of receipt of care and concern and all the things that involves, but they don't necessarily reciprocate that same care and concern and attention to the person that's giving it to them. Continually giving without also giving to yourself is detrimental to your well-being in the long run, leading to burnout, resentment, overwhelm, and eventually it could lead to having health challenges, and we do not want that. So, as I said, today we're going to be talking about how not making yourself a priority keeps you stuck after your relationship ends. The first point that I want to talk about is neglecting your self-care. Caring for yourself is one of the most important things that you can do, but it's one of the probably most forgotten or the most easily set aside things that we neglect to do. The problem is not giving yourself that downtime to think, to reflect, to come to grips with what your new reality looks like is a problem. It's really a problem. You need to have time to process everything that is going on in your life and figure out your perspective on it. You can neglect yourself emotionally by not sharing your feelings, keeping your concerns and frustrations bottled up, and the only time that you express them is in a negative way, such as having outbursts, anger, rage. And none of these are very productive ways to express your emotions. And you can also physically neglect yourself by not eating well, not getting in physical activity, or isolating yourself. The isolation now can be a sign of depression, guilt, or shame. The person might just want to really back away from others. So there could be another reason behind the isolation. I know in my case, though, one of the best things I did for myself when I was going through and on the other side of my divorce was to stay physically active. It helped me to keep my mind clear. I was able to think rationally, and I had a walking buddy. So that's the time that we used to talk about different things that were going on with me, things that were bothering me. And it was really a time for just that clearing and being able to take care of myself on a physical level that I found really helpful. So I want to stop right here for a second and welcome any other people who have joined this broadcast. And if you are not joining live, I want to welcome those who get a chance to watch the replay. Again, please watch the video first and foremost, but also I encourage you to share it with people who might be able to benefit from this information. There are a lot of people who are going through divorce or separating from relationships that they've been in for years and years and years, and I'm sure that they could benefit from hearing some of these things and to know that other people have gone through some of the same things that they are experiencing now, and that there's hope on the other side. So again, like, share the video, and any hearts and likes you want to run across the screen, those are greatly appreciated. Point number 2, you overcommit yourself. So there's a delicate balance between keeping yourself busy in a healthy way and overcommitting yourself to escape reality. So just keeping yourself busy and occupied, that's a great thing. But when it gets to the point where you're using your commitments as a way of avoiding life, then that's when you run into more of an issue. So at work, it could look like either becoming an alcoholic, or if you already were not an alcoholic, but a workaholic. If you already were a workaholic, then even digging yourself even further into work, trying to use up every waking moment that you have and not stopping until you get to the point of exhaustion. And then you fall asleep and you wake up, rinse and repeat that day all over again. It's not very healthy. At home, you might try to numb your pain by immersing yourself in taking on projects around the house, fixing everything and everyone who comes in your path, or overextending yourself with the kids and their extracurricular activities. And also in your community, it's easy to get sucked into volunteering for every cause there is, leaving no time for you and your emotional, physical, spiritual well-being. So wanting to help others is a great thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting that in any way. But it should not be at the expense of your well-being. And my third and final point for tonight is that you're not focused on your growth and your development. You can become so focused on other things, forgetting the importance of investing time, resources, and energy into becoming the best version of yourself. So from a personal perspective, that could look like not taking the opportunity to discover who you are as a person, or to get the opportunity to do the things that you always dreamed of doing. And this is all in an effort to help you to learn more about yourself. From a spiritual perspective, it can look like not having the time that you need to reflect on what's going on in your spirit. Thinking about whether or not you're in a good place where you can find peace with what has happened to you and all the things that you've been through, and what you would need to happen to make that the case if it is not already. From an intellectual perspective, are you continually learning and expanding your horizons? This is so very important. Not taking the time to discover and explore the things that interest you is part of what keeps you stuck. If you're not following your curiosity, you are missing out on a whole world of possibilities in terms of things that you might not even know exist. I know for me, I would not be where I am right now. I would not be in this whole coaching arena, and I would not have had some of the best and most life-changing experiences that I've had to date if I had not pursued my personal growth and development after I went through my divorce. So in closing, it is never a good idea to neglect yourself or to put yourself at the bottom of the list, and especially after experiencing something as life-altering as a divorce or a permanent split or separation. In fact, it is more important than ever to make yourself a priority at this time. This greatly increases your chances of bouncing back successfully and with grace, more importantly. So my parting words of encouragement tonight are to, 1, give from your overflow and not from your reserves. That means make yourself a priority. Fill yourself, do the good things for yourself that you need to do so that your cup is full and that everything that you give to others, those you love, your job or whatever, is from your overflow and not from the part that you need just to function and go about your daily living. And my second parting word would be, don't be afraid to invest in yourself to allow for your further growth and evolution. Thank you for tuning in. As always, my name is Vashana Weatherspoon. Again, I am a certified professional coach and trainer who helps to empower women to be happy, emotionally healthy, and to thrive. Be sure to follow me at Coach Vashana on Facebook and on Periscope to catch the remaining 2 parts of this 7-part series on what's holding you back from living your best life after divorce. And again, I cannot stress this enough. Please remember to comment, like, and share this video if the content that I brought to you today has been a benefit, or you feel that it can be a benefit to and a blessing to others. So, in the meantime, I hope you enjoy your Thursday evening. I will talk to you tomorrow, which is Friday, and have a wonderful and pleasant night. Bye-bye.